Hey, it's Yopel Fernbark. It's March 10th, and it's a brisk 38 degrees up here. I'm extremely hungry, so I'm going to eat this extreme menu from MRE Nation. It's the sausage patty menu. Let's go ahead and dive inside extreme menu number 8, which unfortunately is not available for purchase any longer. If I can get my freezing fingers to grab a hold of this seal. Oh man, there we go. I got it. Boy, I tried to spread everything out so I could get it all into one shot. There's a bunch of items in here. Let's go ahead and get the sweetened condensed milk right out of the way. Got some oatmeal, grape jelly, First Strike bar, which I probably won't be eating because it's ice cold out here. Peanut butter, multigrain snack bread. We got some cream cheese icing, which I'm not sure what I would put that on. Got the pork sausage patties, and we got 2 sets of cutlery. I got your MRE Nation tongue depressor, True Lime, True Lemon, and some coffee instant type 2 in here. And then we got some fancy cutlery with a salt and pepper in there. That's what everything should have, is salt and pepper. And it's got a bunch of drinks. So we got a pink lemonade, an orange fruit punch, 2 fruit punches. Well, I had my water heated up, and while I was doing that, I had noticed this is the apple cinnamon First Strike bar, and we got the apple cinnamon oatmeal, which is my favorite flavor oatmeal, and pork patties. I guess we're doing pork chops and applesauce. Not really, but that was a joke I went for. All right, let me get this loaded in here. Oh man, I did a terrible job opening this. Add water till it doesn't say how much to add. And I like my oatmeal pretty thick, so I'm not going to add too much in there. In this cup, I'm going to guess I got a cup that's probably like 9 times larger than I need for this little bit of coffee. All right, I'm just going to go with that much, which is very little. This ration came with the sweet condensed creamer. I'm going to go ahead and use that. I wonder if I'm just going to put it in there. I've had spray dried too before. It's good. So it can give a little taste on its own. Man, that stuff is good. That might actually go good in here too. I thought about putting that cream cheese icing in there, but I might just finish this off in here because I don't want to waste anything. I'm not wrapping up. All right, let's give this oatmeal a try. I'm trying to look in the camera. It's really good. They did a really good job putting the right amount of cinnamon to the right amount of apple flavor in here. It's really decent. I'm going to give this coffee a try. I don't think I have to worry about burning my mouth because this 38-degree metal cup probably cooled us down to a barely lukewarm. Oh man, that's really good coffee. I think this might be my favorite instant coffee. Fantastic with that creamer in there. I've had the peanut butter in my jacket for a couple hours trying to warm it up. It was so cold I couldn't get it to knead, but now it's nice and soft. We got 1 piece of snack bread in here. Oh, it almost looks like mold or something right there. I don't know what that black stuff is. Huh. Anyhow, I'm going to eat it anyways because I'm still starving. And I'm a little confused because if you put the jelly and peanut butter on the snack bread, do you just eat the pork sausage by itself? Do you put the pork sausage on the snack bread? What do you eat this with? It's kind of who just eats a sausage by itself? All right, time to... This is a good opportunity to use the knife that came in my cutlery set. Spread my peanut butter out. That's nice. Oh, delish. Here we go. Peanut butter and jelly on some snack bread. I'm not sure why they call it snack bread. Not really snacky or bready. Well, it's kind of bready. By the way, how many times are you guys going to watch me eat peanut butter and jelly in the woods? Do you see a video come up and you're like, man, I sure hope you eat some peanut butter and jelly? Well, here you go. Very sticky. So, what does your old pal Fernbark do if he's got a little extra peanut butter? Well, oh shit, that's way too much. Hope I don't set this off. Somebody might get a meal or two out of that. Anyhow, that's where that goes. Got my sausage heating up. The FRH is working like a champ. Now let's get this baby a try. It got foggy out this morning, so I apologize for the camera here. You have to fold this thing over because it's too big to fit in the pouch here. Open her up. Take a look at this. And get the pouch open. Oh, that's not very. Oh gosh. It's let me see if I can get this in here, but yeah, that is one fatty pork. I'll open this up. And there we are. 2 tiny patties. Give one a bite. Yeah, it tastes just like your regular breakfast sausage. Nothing too remarkable there. Well, if you watched the first 6 minutes of this video, you're probably left wondering, was that really extreme? And as I sit by the Freedom Fire, opening up 20 ounces of truth, I'd have to say no, that probably was not extreme. I'm not even sure it was interesting. So what I'm going to do is pass this over to the brainiacs in the garage kitchen of science to see if we can extreme up this ration a little bit. Hello, it's your old pal, Dr. Professor Science Guy, Fernbark, and today we're going to see if we can zip up Menu 8 from MRE Nation. Let's check out the Garage Kitchen of Science's version of Extreme Menu number 8, pork sausage patty. I have everything in the original bag. Of course, I had to open the top, but let's get her spread out on the table and we'll see my version. And here we go. It's packed pretty tight in here. So what I've done is I've saved the 4 drinks that came in the original version. Got 2 punches, an orange and a lemonade. There's an applesauce cake. We got hash browns with bacon. We got pork sausage and creamy, god dang it, I screw that up every time. Pork sausage and cream gravy. The standard kit with the coffee, Smarties, and the MRE tongue depressor. We got our cream cheese icing that'll go good with the applesauce cake. We got our sweetened condensed milk. We have the multigrain snack bread still. Some crackers. Our 2 ounces of pork sausage, despite the fact it says 8. And 3 more coffees. Well, according to this label, it says 8 ounces of pork sausage are in this package. And according to my scale, it's 2. Okay, I already have my pork sausage. I already have my sausage with gravy on the tray. I'm going to go ahead and put my hash browns down. If I can find which way the tear notch goes on this guy. They're nice and hot. Ooh, boy, you get a big pop of those green peppers right off of there, which is not my favorite smell in the whole world. Let me take a little bite of these by themselves. Yeah, that's just a whole lot of gravy and some nice sagey pork sausage. Let me try the hash browns by themselves. Not too bad, pretty bland. I think mixing these together is going to be really nice. Although this is pretty squishy and this is pretty squishy. I'm going to go ahead and add my crackers to it. I also had the snack bread if I wanted to put snack bread under it to give it more of a biscuit type thing. Maybe I'll do that. And open up our go ahead and get our sausages on the 8 ounces. I don't know how they put. Well, that really dresses up, doesn't it? I'm going to see if I can get a whole gravy potato in one bite. Yeah, that is really good. This really needs something else. This needs something a little more substantial than just gravy. The sausage really complements all these together quite well. I'm going to try a bite. I'm going to have a sausage gravy snack bread. Well, I have to tell you something. Normally I'm not a big fan of this snack bread, but it really tasted a lot like a biscuit with this gravy and sausage together. I was pleasantly surprised. Let's go ahead and give the gravy sausage crackers a try. I'll tell you what, that is not much to look at, is it? Here we go. We got some hash browns. Hash browns, kind of like the poutine potatoes, not hash brownie at all. Anyhow, we got sausage, gravy, and hash brown. That's a pretty good bite. Not as good as the bread and the gravy and the sausage together. This is the real deal right here. As far as breakfast rations go, I have to say this might be in my top 2. Nothing is. It's going to take something to topple Sunshine Muesli, but this snack bread with gravy and a legitimate piece of sausage on there is really nice. And messy. No joke, at this point I am completely stuffed. Let's go ahead and pop open our applesauce cake. This is only about a year old. Isn't she pretty? Oh boy, you really get a nice smell right off the top of that. What is that smell? I think it's just apples and cinnamon. Anywho's. Oh, there's a nice big old hole of. Well, clearly I don't work as a pastry chef. Really don't want to dip my gravy spoon into my dessert here. I'm just going to try this by itself first. Yeah, that's fantastic. It's pretty much tastes like pound cake with a light apple and a much more heavier cinnamon overtone to it. Let's give that guy a go. Let's give this guy a go. Mmm. Yeah, that icing is good on there. Oops, I'm trying to do it without dumping it like that. I gotta tell you guys, I am super full right now. This is delicious. I don't know if it's my favorite cake. It's good though. I wouldn't pass this up at all. It's got a nice spicy apple yumminess to it. But I tell you what, if I ate this whole ration, I'd want to go back to bed. That is a gut sticker of a menu right there. Well, let's go ahead and try out these drinks. Got the pink lemonade. You'll just have to take my word for it since none of these have any color to them. I got in the neighborhood of 8 ounces of water in each one of these bottles. You know, I was thinking, right, here we go. Has a lemon flavor. I wish I hadn't used my lemon packet, because if you put that in there, that would probably spit that up quite a bit. The fruit punch is not a real great flavor. It kind of has a real artificial aftertaste, at least, behind. I like the orange though. The orange is really good. Probably use 6 ounces. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But guys, I'll catch y'all later.